Camp Hollywood Heart is not your typical summer camp. Located in the beautiful mountains of Malibu, California, we serve 80 young people ages 15 to 20, all impacted by HIV/AIDS.
We've been up here 24 years. 25 years ago was an idea, and a group of us got together and said, why don't we do a camp for kids affected by HIV and AIDS? They're not allowed to go to camp. They're not allowed to swim sometimes in the same pool. That was 25 years ago. Most of you who've been campers that weren't even born. But today we're here to celebrate you because you're here doing amazing things. And that is really a remarkable achievement for everybody who sits here and all the people who come to support you.
You're surrounded by love, and it just puts you in such a good mood that you just want to take that home all the time and just like share that and spread that.
Camp Hollywood Heart is like my first family. It's accepting, it's appreciative, it's safe.
The campers love this camp. They come from all over the country: Texas, Florida, New York, Chicago. I started interviewing some campers because I am the same age as they are. I found some common ground, and that's when I met Ruthie. Ruthie goes to Newbury Park High School, which is 20 miles from my high school. I had actually played against them in soccer 2 years ago. And that's the other connection. Ruthie's also an athlete.
Let's go, Abby, let's go!
This doc was gonna be really cool. 2 high school kids comparing stories about being student athletes in Southern California. And then suddenly, our small piece of the planet was hit with 2 major blows.
There are multiple shots being fired. We got multiple people down. We need a lot of ambulances.
Chaos and carnage inside Borderline Bar and Grill. The most destructive and deadliest fire in state history.
The fires have been catastrophic. The losses overwhelming.
That fire is raging near a community that is mourning the loss of 12 people gunned down at a bar filled with college students.
Ruthie's high school is 4 miles from the Borderline Grill. And just as Ruthie's hometown was reeling with grief from the shooting, the fires broke out. The Woolsey Fire and the Hill Fire raged for days. Ruthie's high school was closed for 2 weeks, and she and her family were evacuated. The fires also scorched the Hollywood Heart campsite, where camp had been held for 24 years.
2 legendary Jewish summer camps located up in the Malibu Hills have been destroyed.
But life finds a way forward. It has to. Every kid knows that school always seems to find a way to go on. I invited her to a soccer game at my school. We hung out with my family afterwards. Turns out she can bowl. And so can I. Kinda. Knowing the community that Camp Hollywood Heart serves, I knew that Ruthie's origin story was going to lead us to hard conversations that neither of us really knew how to start.
I would say the fire affected me more than the shooting, It didn't really hit me hard, because I think I've been through so much, just struggle and pain. It was like, it just kind of make sense to my world. When I came here, I was literally close to die, I'm not even kidding. Because in Ethiopia, the medicine I took was this little, and then when I came here, I had to take 10 medicines a day just to get back healthy,
They weren't sure that she was going to survive. She was really sick. She was the sickest child he'd ever seen. He says, we don't let kids get that sick here in America.
The medicine, it still is not my favorite, but it helps me live and it makes it sleep.
Running has been amazing for her, just from being an athlete. And I think that it's helped her health overall. Pretty much we worked through the trauma and dealing with normal teenage stuff.
Okay, Ruthie, now that you've seen me play soccer and I've seen you run,
Yeah.
I think there's still one big question that remains.
What is the question?
Who's faster? Me or
I'm
you?
faster.
I set out to tell the story of Camp Hollywood Heart, and I found a story inside the story that I really related to. I wish I could tell you I was the best soccer player on my team. I'm not. I wish I could tell you Ruthie is the best runner on her team. She's not. But by what measure? You never know what someone carries with them to the starting line, or how incredibly long that walk was. She'd never tell you. High school. It's flying by. They say the days are long, but the years are short. I'll be thinking about that for a long time.